Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be discussing the latest Animal Crossing New Horizons promotional video and take a look at what's new. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So finally, after a couple of months of waiting, some brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons gameplay was streamed during yesterday's Nintendo Direct. The promotional video covered a lot of what was already discussed during E3 when it was first revealed, but luckily it does include some never before seen areas and features. The first thing revealed and the first building we've seen is Dodo Airlines, which is the entrance or port of the island. This of course is where we will arrive and depart when travelling and visiting other islands, much like the train station in New Leaf. Now either Cap'n has been taking flying lessons or this airport will introduce a new NPC. The video goes on to explain the basis of our life on the island and how the aim is to craft, customize and develop the island, which we pretty much already knew. However, there are some little details that we're seeing for the first time. Straight away we can notice the speech bubbles of the villagers can reflect their emotion. As you can see, Tammy's speech bubble is demonstrating how shocked or surprised she is, and although a minor detail, it's a pretty cool addition. Up next is the Resident Services building, which is confirmed to be at the centre of the island. We've seen this before and it looks quite sparse and empty right now, with only Tom Nook's crafting tent and a notice board, but I imagine this is where shops and other buildings will likely end up as time goes on, and at the very least I imagine Nook will upgrade his tent to a small shop at some point, and then a larger store and so on. Another thing to take away from this is having the Resident Services building at the island's centre. Means our islands are going to look very similar, but I think rivers, waterfalls, ponds and cliffs and things like that could still be randomised just to help our islands look a little different, so fingers crossed. The video goes on to cover a lot of what we expect from Animal Crossing, like fishing, catching bugs, eating fruit, but also shows some new features in slightly more detail, like the ability to move trees with our tools and jump across rivers at any angle, which is nice. Next we get a more in-depth look at the weather system and seasons, and as you can see, Animal Crossing New Horizons looks absolutely gorgeous. Come rain or shine, or wind, the atmosphere on the island completely changes and I'm super impressed. I always liked it when it rained in Animal Crossing anyway, so I'm really looking forward to how immersive this is going to be. Now towards the end of the promotional video we start to see a few things for the first time, including a pond, which also happens to be the first time we've seen the upper level of the map. Nothing too special going on here, but I'm still curious how you get up the cliffs or to the higher grounds. Fossils are also confirmed, which is awesome. Just like in previous games, when we stumble across a star on the ground we can use our shovel to dig up a fossil. Hopefully this means Blathers and Celeste will make a return and we can build our very own island museum. Now even during the winter months with heavy snowfall, the island is set to look amazing. During this time we can find snowflakes, which I'm guessing can be used to craft snow themed items, or maybe this is a hint that the Snowman family will be returning. And finally, just at the end of the video we can see the player doing a spot of sea fishing and using some bait to attract some fish, which again is a pretty neat feature. Of course this video does include some of the things we've already seen, like the Nook Mars and the co-op, but in a bit more detail. Personally I think we're only scratching the surface and there is still so much more to New Horizons to be revealed in the future. So yeah, I'm super excited to finally see more of New Horizons. I'm more hyped than I've ever been, and the more I watch, the more I truly feel this is shaping up to be an awesome Animal Crossing game. Just like before, I'm going to go over some of these points in even more details in future videos, and maybe do a few small analysis videos too, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, for now that pretty much covers all the latest news surrounding Animal Crossing New Horizons. As always, a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, you guys rock. Don't forget to head over to a new Discord server too, and of course if you got this far in the video, please comment Dodo just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome, and please be sure to include what part of the New Horizons promotional video was your favourite. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.